How can you appreciate success without knowing the pain of failure? How will you understand love without knowing the pain of losing it? Why do you want to live? Unless you felt the pain of death. Mr. Jacobson's pride became obsessed with regaining his popularity. His performance at work became a concern, and soon Mr. Jacobson was asked to turn in his resignation. The corporation had a reputation to uphold, and they couldn't be associated with the likes of him. Mr. Jacobson's wife, still feeling the pain of his betrayal, hears of the news of him losing his job before he could get a chance to tell her. By the time Mr. Jacobson came home, she was already gone. We could hear Mr. Jacobson screaming in pain as he reads the letter she left behind. The next day at school, everyone noticed Tommy was not there. It seems Tommy has moved away with his mother. Imagine the pain Tommy must be feeling. Breathe it in slowly. My body tingles. Days go by and Mr. Jacobson continues downward into darkness. Didn't seem like anyone in the town wanted to associate with him. Unable to find work, soon unable to pay his bills. A for sale sign appears on his lawn. As the leaves fall and the days grow shorter, the townspeople move their attention to the upcoming holidays. October 31st, such a wonderful day. The world seems to embrace the ideal of pain and suffering just so they can suckle on some confectionery delights. Damien was anticipating a different kind of delight. The children dressed up in their costumes as the adults embraced their inner taboos for the holiday. On my way to the bus stop, I see in a dirty gutter a broken black mask with long black horns. Quickly grabbing it, I place the mask in my bag. Sitting, staring out, children yelling and laughing. They were all excited for the day's events. As we slow down by the train crossing, I see a dirty-looking man walking along the tracks. A train approaches as I gaze on the painful soul slugging along. My window fogs up as I lock eyes with the man. Damien smiles at Mr. Jacobson. The signal bars go down as we hear the train's horn approach. Mr. Jacobson's eyes look like a pool of darkness, void of what was once a proud hero. And in that moment, as the screams of the kids rang out throughout the town, Mr. Jacobson took his final steps. It took them a few hours to clean up the remains. Getting home, I have today's newspaper. Running into my room, I frantically cut out a piece from the obituaries. This will be my trophy.
The mental pain was flawless.
We must now seek out the bliss of causing the physical pain.
It's time to get our hands bloody.